Sagittarius, a reign of money. Someone dies for speaking out. Don't be afraid, intense things are happening. Have you ever felt like the universe was giving you a sign, but you weren't sure if you were ready to take it? Maybe you've recently encountered an unexpected opportunity, or have been on the verge of making a change in your life, but something inside you hesitated. What if I told you that the time to embrace that moment is now? The universe is speaking to you, and it's ready to bring you the abundance, adventure, and transformation you've been waiting for. Welcome to Zodiac Wisdom, where we dive deep into the cosmic messages that shape our lives. I'm Sophia, your guide through the stars, here to help you unlock the full potential of your astrological journey. Whether you're a Taurus or simply fascinated by the signs, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that like button, share with a friend who needs a little cosmic encouragement, and subscribe to join our growing community of empowered souls. In today's video, we'll explore how the stars are aligning to bring new opportunities and adventures into your life, especially if you're a Taurus or someone with Taurus in your life. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Stay with me until the end because there's a powerful message I want to share with you that could change your perspective and transform your path. So let's begin this journey together. I promise you, what you discover today could be the catalyst for the most exciting chapter of your life yet. Chapter 1. The Coming of Adventure and Opportunity. Sagittarius, the universe is sending a message, a call to adventure, a whisper of opportunity, and a promise of fortune on the horizon. It's as if the stars themselves are aligning, creating a perfect storm of circumstances that will lead to something new and exciting. Can you feel it? That sense of something big, something life-changing is just around the corner. It's like standing on the edge of a cliff, with the wind in your hair, ready to leap into the unknown. The question is, are you ready to take that leap? For you, Sagittarius, this moment is more than just a chance at financial success. It's a test of your spirit, your wisdom, and your readiness to embrace the unknown. As the sign of adventure, you're naturally inclined to dive headfirst into new experiences. But this time there's a twist. The universe isn't just offering you a gift of wealth or success. It's offering you a chance to evolve, to grow, and to prove that you are not just capable of handling the riches that come your way, but that you can use them for something greater than yourself. You see, Sagittarius, financial abundance and exciting opportunities are often wrapped in a lesson, a challenge, or an unexpected twist. Just like your adventurous spirit, the universe is inviting you to step outside of your comfort zone and trust that what awaits you will help you expand in ways you never imagined. Let me share a story with you, one that may sound familiar to some of you watching today. Not too long ago, I worked with a client named Emily, a Taurus who had been working in a stable job for over 20 years. She was content but felt a nagging sense that there was more to life, something waiting for her outside the realm of routine. One day, an unexpected business opportunity came her way, an offer to invest in a new venture that could potentially change her life. First, she hesitated. It seemed risky, and she wasn't sure if she could handle the challenge. But deep down, she knew that this was her chance to break free from the constraints of her predictable life. After some reflection and guidance, she took the leap. And let me tell you, that decision transformed her life. Now, Emily isn't just thriving in her new business venture. She's a role model for others, showing that when you take risks, when you step into the unknown with wisdom and purpose, the rewards are far greater than you could have imagined. Like her, Sagittarius, you're being called to embrace a new opportunity, one that may require courage, but will ultimately reward you with more than just financial gain. But here's the twist, Sagittarius. The universe isn't only testing your ability to handle success, it's watching to see what you do with it. Will you hoard your newfound wealth and fortune, or will you use it to fuel your growth, freedom, and the well-being of others? The true measure of your success lies in your ability to share your gifts, to use your blessings to make the world a better place, and to continue evolving on your journey. Remember, financial rewards may come in unexpected packages. Sometimes the universe sends opportunities disguised as challenges, and it's up to you to recognize them for what they truly are. Just like a treasure hunt, the path to your fortune isn't always clear, but it's worth following. And when you embrace this journey with an open heart and a willingness to learn, the rewards, both tangible and intangible, will come flooding in. So Sagittarius, are you ready for this new chapter? Are you willing to step into the unknown, knowing that on the other side lies not only wealth but also growth, transformation, and the chance to make a real difference? The universe is waiting for you to take that first step. Don't be afraid to leap into the unknown. Your adventure and your abundance awaits. In the next chapter, we'll dive deeper into what true abundance means and how to align your heart and actions with the gifts the universe has in store for you. Trust me, the journey has only just begun. Stay tuned. Chapter 2. The True Meaning of Abundance. Sagittarius, the universe has a gift for you. An opportunity for growth, freedom, and perhaps even financial abundance. But here's the catch. Not all gifts are meant to stay forever. Have you ever had the feeling that something wonderful came into your life, only for it to slip away too soon? That fleeting sense of abundance, like a momentary spark, is actually a valuable lesson in the bigger picture of your life. It's not about the material gain itself, but about how you respond to it. And how you handle the abundance that comes your way is one of the greatest tests of all. You see, the true meaning of abundance isn't about how much wealth you can accumulate. It's about how you interact with the energy of that wealth, how you use it to fuel your personal growth, and ultimately, how it allows you to expand your horizons. For you, Sagittarius, who thrives on freedom, expansion, and new experiences, abundance is not just a material gain. It's a pathway to more growth, more opportunities, and more connections. Let me tell you about a woman named Susan, a Taurus, who learned this lesson the hard way. She'd spent years working tirelessly to build her own freelance business. It was a steady journey. Nothing too dramatic, just small but consistent wins. Then, out of the blue, a huge contract offer landed on her desk, an opportunity she had dreamed about for years. The financial rewards were enormous and everything seemed perfect. But as Susan began to immerse herself in the project, she realized it wasn't quite the perfect fit. The work was demanding, and the pressure was starting to overwhelm her. Instead of embracing the windfall with joy, she began to feel burdened by it. One evening, she called me, feeling defeated. "I thought this was everything I ever wanted," she said, "but now I feel trapped." I reminded her of something crucial. True abundance doesn't just mean getting more. It means understanding what truly serves your growth and happiness. In Susan's case, the contract was offering her material wealth, but it was not aligned with her core values of freedom and balance. This was her lesson. Abundance is not about accumulating for the sake of accumulation. It's about using whatever comes your way to enhance your life's journey, not derail it. Susan made the difficult decision to walk away from the contract, a choice that at the time felt like a setback. But as we explored the deeper meaning of abundance, she realized that walking away was actually a way of preserving her own energy, her own peace, and her connection to her purpose. In time, she found other opportunities that were far more in line with her vision, and the money followed naturally. Just like Susan, Sagittarius, the universe wants you to understand that abundance comes in many forms. Sometimes what seems like a blessing may not fit into your life in the way you expected. And that's okay. What matters is how you respond. When you approach abundance with wisdom, love, and gratitude, it doesn't just enrich your life. It transforms it in ways you couldn't have imagined. The lesson here is simple. Don't cling too tightly to any material gain. When you embrace wealth, whether it's financial, emotional, or spiritual, with an open heart and the understanding that it's simply energy, you allow it to flow freely. This flow will carry you to places you never dreamed of. Money, after all, is just energy. It amplifies what already exists within you. If your heart is full of gratitude, generosity, and a desire for growth, that energy will magnify your ability to create, explore, and connect. You've always been a seeker, Sagittarius, always looking for new horizons, new experiences, and new ways to grow. Abundance is part of that journey, but it is not the end. It is a tool, a means to help you on your path. Whether the universe gives you a little or a lot, the key is how you use it. Will you allow it to help you reach new heights? Or will you get caught up in the fear of losing it? The real test lies in how you embrace the ebb and flow of abundance, knowing that whatever comes your way is temporary, but the growth it inspires is lasting. So how can you use the abundance you've been given, whether it's in the form of money, opportunity, or wisdom, to expand and grow? Will you embrace it as part of your larger journey? Or will you hold on too tightly? The choice is yours, Sagittarius. The universe is watching, waiting to see if you will use your gifts to not only elevate yourself but also the world around you. In the next chapter, we will explore how the truth has a way of revealing itself, sometimes in unexpected ways. There may be secrets that come to light, and it's up to you to face them head-on. But don't worry, your adventurous spirit is more than ready for whatever comes next. Stay tuned. Chapter 3. The Unveiling of Hidden Truths. Sagittarius, you've always had an affinity for truth. You seek it out in every corner of life, whether it's through philosophical exploration, adventure, or personal discovery. The pursuit of truth is part of your nature. But sometimes the truth comes in ways we don't expect, unveiled in moments of discomfort, revelation, or even betrayal. And now, as you enter this new phase, the universe is preparing to reveal the hidden truths that have been lurking beneath the surface. These revelations may stir up emotions, but they are essential to your growth and transformation. The truth can be unsettling. It might involve the uncovering of lies, betrayals, or secrets that have been kept from you, perhaps from those you trust most. You may discover that someone close to you has been hiding something, or you may learn that a situation you thought you understood has layers you never imagined. As difficult as it may seem, Sagittarius, this is not a sign to run away or hide from the truth. The universe is testing you. Will you face these revelations head-on with the courage and clarity that you've always been known for? Or will you retreat back into the shadows, avoiding the very thing that could set you free? I want to share a story with you about a woman named Karen, a Taurus who came to me during a particularly challenging time in her life. She had been in a relationship for many years and thought everything was secure. But recently, Karen had begun to notice strange behaviors, small signs that something wasn't quite right. She tried to push these feelings aside, but deep down, she couldn't shake the nagging sense that the truth was being kept from her. When Karen finally confronted her partner, the truth came crashing down. He had been hiding things from her, both about his finances and his feelings. The betrayal was devastating, and Karen felt as though the ground beneath her was crumbling. But rather than letting the truth break her, Karen chose to face it with strength and resilience. She chose to let go of the relationship that no longer served her, despite the pain. It was a painful truth to uncover, but it was also the very thing that allowed her to step into a new chapter of her life. Much like Karen, Sagittarius, the universe is giving you the opportunity to face uncomfortable truths, but you have the power to decide how to respond. Will you allow these revelations to knock you off your path, or will you see them for what they are? A chance to break free from old cycles, from old patterns that have kept you stuck? The truth is a powerful force, and while it may initially sting, it is often the very thing that will set you on the course toward freedom and expansion. This process may feel overwhelming at times, but you are no stranger to challenges, Sagittarius. Your adventurous spirit thrives in uncertainty, and your intuition will guide you through even the darkest moments. Trust in yourself and your inner wisdom. When the truth is revealed, you will have the strength to navigate through it, using the lessons it brings to create a life that aligns with your deepest values. The universe is curious to see how you will handle this moment. Are you ready to confront the truth, even when it's uncomfortable? The reality is that truth, no matter how hard it seems in the moment, is always for your highest good. It clears the way for new opportunities and allows you to build a future that is aligned with your authentic self. So, Sagittarius, as the truth begins to unveil itself, embrace it as part of your journey. Yes, it may be uncomfortable at first, but it will ultimately bring clarity, freedom, and a deeper understanding of your path. This is your chance to break free from anything that has held you back and to make space for the new beginnings that are waiting for you. The universe is calling you to rise above the lies and the illusions, to stand tall and walk forward with courage and wisdom. In the next chapter, we will explore the powerful process of rebirth through wisdom and boundaries. It's time to let go of the past, shed old skins, and embrace the person you are becoming. The transformation that awaits you will be both powerful and liberating. Stay with me. This journey is only just beginning, and you're about to discover just how strong you truly are. Chapter 4. Rebirth through Wisdom and Boundaries. Sagittarius, you are a seeker of truth, a lover of freedom, and a constant explorer of new horizons. But now, the universe is presenting you with a challenge that requires a deeper kind of wisdom, one that goes beyond adventure and excitement. This is a time for inner growth, a moment where you are called to dig deep within and set boundaries that will protect your energy, your peace, and your sense of self. The truth that has recently been revealed to you, whether it was a painful lesson or a clarifying moment, is only the beginning of a powerful transformation. The universe isn't just asking you to face the truth. It's asking you to use that truth as the foundation for a rebirth, to let go of what no longer serves you and create space for the person you are meant to become. This is your moment to evolve into a new version of yourself, one that is wiser, stronger, and more resilient than ever before. Rebirth doesn't always happen in a dramatic, life-altering moment. Sometimes it's a quiet process of shedding old layers, old beliefs, toxic relationships, and outdated habits. Sagittarius, this is the time to take a long, hard look at your life and ask yourself, what do I need to leave behind in order to move forward? Is there an old wound that you've been holding on to for too long? An old pattern that keeps repeating itself, preventing you from truly moving forward? Are there people in your life who drain your energy or hold you back from your true potential? Now more than ever, it's important to recognize the need for boundaries. Setting boundaries doesn't mean closing yourself off to others. It means protecting your energy and making sure that what enters your life aligns with your values and your goals. This is especially important for you, Sagittarius, who is naturally open and generous. You have a heart that wants to help, explore, and connect with everyone. But the universe is asking you to be discerning now. It's time to protect your energy from people or situations that do not contribute to your growth. I think of a woman named Maria, a Taurus who came to me during a challenging period in her life. She had spent years nurturing others, always putting her needs last. She had a habit of saying yes to everyone, even when it drained her. Over time, this left her feeling depleted and disconnected from her true self. Maria came to me feeling lost and unsure of what direction to take, but she knew she had reached a breaking point. I encouraged her to reflect on the boundaries she had been neglecting and to start saying no to things and people that didn't align with her goals. First, it was difficult for Maria. She feared disappointing others or losing connections. But slowly, as she began to set clear boundaries and prioritize her own needs, she felt a sense of liberation. She was able to focus on her own passions, her own growth, and her own well-being. With time, Maria discovered that the more she protected her energy, the more her life began to flourish in ways she hadn't imagined. This is your moment, Sagittarius, to step into that same power. Setting boundaries isn't about being selfish. It's about being wise enough to understand that in order to give your best to the world, you must first give to yourself. It's about honoring your worth and acknowledging that you are deserving of peace, joy, and alignment. Rebirth comes from within, and it starts with making choices that reflect your deepest desires, not the expectations of others. As you look forward, think about the person you want to become. Who do you need to leave behind in order to step into that future version of yourself? What are the limiting beliefs that you've been holding on to? Are there relationships that no longer nurture you, and it's time to let go of them? Setting boundaries and releasing the old is an act of self-love, a powerful declaration that you are ready for the next phase of your life. Sagittarius, remember that this process of rebirth isn't an overnight change. It takes time, patience, and a commitment to your own growth. You may feel tempted to return to old patterns or revisit situations that no longer serve you. But trust me when I say that you are stronger than you realize, and you are more capable of moving forward than ever before. The wisdom you've gained, combined with your innate sense of adventure, will guide you through this transformation. This rebirth is about stepping into your true power. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, one that is no longer tied to the past, but is ready to explore new, exciting possibilities. With wisdom, clarity, and boundaries in place, you are creating the space for a future that is filled with freedom, abundance, and fulfillment. So, Sagittarius, take a deep breath and prepare for this new chapter. Let go of the past, embrace your newfound wisdom, and set the boundaries that will allow you to soar. The universe is guiding you toward a future that is brighter, bolder, and more aligned with your true purpose. You are reborn, ready to explore the world and your own potential like never before. In the next chapter, we will dive into how this newfound wisdom and sense of freedom will guide you toward even greater opportunities and experiences. The journey isn't over. It's just getting started. Stay tuned for more. and prepare to step into the adventure of your life. Conclusion. Sagittarius, as we wrap up this chapter, take a moment to reflect on the incredible transformation that's unfolding in your life. You've been called to embrace new opportunities, uncover hidden truths, and step into a rebirth of your own making. This journey has shown you that abundance isn't just about what you can gain. It's about how you respond to the gifts the universe offers and how you use them to grow, evolve, and make a difference in the world. You've learned the importance of setting boundaries, protecting your energy, and letting go of what no longer serves you. And now you stand on the precipice of something even greater. A life filled with freedom, wisdom, and adventure. You are a unique and powerful individual, Sagittarius. The wisdom you've gained through these experiences is yours to carry forward, and it will continue to guide you as you move into the next chapter of your life. The universe has great things in store for you, but it's up to you to continue embracing this journey with courage, curiosity, and an open heart. So, as we close today's chapter, I want to ask you, what is the next step for you on this journey? What boundaries do you still need to set to create the space for your growth? What truths are you ready to face? And what old habits are you ready to release? Take a moment to reflect on these questions, because the answers lie within you. Remember, you are not alone on this path. The Zodiac Wisdom community is here with you, every step of the way. We are building something powerful together. A community of empowered souls who are ready to live authentically, chase their dreams, and create lives that are filled with abundance, adventure, and purpose. And this is just the beginning. If you're a Sagittarius, or if you simply resonate with this journey, don't forget to share your thoughts with us. Which part of today's message resonated with you the most? What part of your own transformation are you most excited about? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation and support each other as we navigate these powerful changes. And remember, if you haven't already, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. You don't want to miss the next chapter. There's so much more ahead, and together, we'll discover the magic that the universe has in store for all of us. Until next time, keep your heart open, your boundaries strong, and your spirit wild. The adventure is just beginning. Let's keep going, Sagittarius. The best is yet to come.